HQTs. Now, you've been hungry before, but have you ever been hangry? A woman in Canada was so pissed her pizza was taking too long to prepare, so she called the police on the restaurant. Now, if you think that was a waste of the cops' time, you have clearly never seen me when I am starving. It's just criminal. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your question recorder with a quick pizza order, and this is HQ Trivia, where if you use your heady, the prize is hot and ready. And we see you out there, players. Hello to co-workers Erin, Stephanie, Kristen, and Nicole. Cute cat, by the way. Hello to Derek Young. I feel a win coming your way very soon. Hi to Scott Carpenter, my long-lost brother. Hello, Brian Lagos in 89th position on the leaderboard. Well done. And a very happy birthday to Courtney Camper. Good luck to all of you players in the game. Now, the rules here are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You've got 10 seconds to tap that answer. You get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, and you win or split the cash. Do not forget inviting friends to HQ using your code can score you those extra lives. You're allowed to use one per game, just not on the final round. Tonight, we are giving away a piping hot $5,000. That will get you a rush delivery on any food order, extra hot toppings in case you want to splurge, and bail money for the next time you call the cops for something goofy. But before you eat it, you've got to beat it. Let's get to the quizzing, shall we? Here we go with Q1. A popular role-playing game is called Dungeons and what? Donuts, daisies, dragons. It's all about the D. But which D could it be? Now, if you're a rapper, you might be able to spit fire. If you haven't brushed your teeth, you may be able to breathe it. But no one does it quite like dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. 699,000 of you getting the game lit here on Q1. Donuts can make everything better, even a game of druids and sorcerers. We love donuts, but that wasn't the answer here. Q2. What is standard equipment in the sport of croquet? Maggots and crickets, mallets and wickets, ballots and tickets. Not to be confused with croquettes, which are quite delicious. It's a very dainty game unless you have had a few cups of Pimm's beforehand. Careful where you are whacking that mallet. It's mallets and wickets, of course. 607,000 of you getting the ball through that hoop. There are no crickets in croquet, although the game is mostly played outside, so beware of the insects. Q3, how many degrees are in an acute angle? More than 180, exactly 135, less than 90. Taking you back to school days on this one. We're talking about geometry here, people. Not the best angle to take a cute selfie in the club is less than 90 degrees. Makes it cute. 516,000 if you're nailing that one. Now, any more than 90 degrees is an obtuse angle. Exactly 90 degrees is a right angle, while above and slightly to the left is the perfect angle. Q4, which of these is the correct title of a long-run US game show? Jeopardy, Jeopardy, or Jeopardy? But which Jeopardy could it be? Now, if you tapped on the one with the question marks, there is no question. You are out of the game, sadly. Exclaiming it loud and proud is the Jeopardy with the exclamation mark. It's the third Jeopardy on the list. 472,000 if you're tapping the right answer for 5,000. Well done. Now, the legendary show may have lost Alex Trebek's mustache, but it seems like the punctuation is here to stay, along with that catchy theme tune. Q4 or Q5, what business newspaper is printed on distinctive salmon pink colored paper? Financial Times, Wall Street Journal, Advertising Age. Kind of like the color of my dress. Before millennial pink was ruling the runways, there was no better pink tint than the Financial Times. That's the newspaper we're talking about here. And who is right on time with the answer? My goodness, that was a brutal one. We lost about 50% of you. 239,000 of you are moving forward. Now, the FT chose the color in 1893 in order to stand out from every other paper on the newsstands. Mission accomplished, I'd say. Q6, which of these nations can you walk to from Mozambique, Mauritius, Madagascar, Malawi? Might be a bit of a stroll, but you can make it happen. You gotta find a way to get those 10K steps in a day, even if it means walking to another country entirely, like Malawi. You could walk to Malawi from there, 149,000 if you're running on to the next round. Now, the key here is we said walk, not swim. Madagascar and Mauritius are island nations. Malawi is right on the border, so get those sneakers on. Q7, halfway there. The word sushi specifically refers to what? Rice, fish, seaweed. Sushi goes great with pizza. Now, whether it's California rolls or that spicy tuna, when you are talking sushi, you're actually talking about rice, believe it or not. Rice is nice. Who's got the nice win here? 41,000 of you. And you know what? This is a savage question here on Q7. At the halfway. Now, Japanese fish is sashimi, seaweed is nori. Webster's defines sushi as cold rice. It might be served cold, but things are heating up right now in the game as we move on to Q8. Which of these is both a chemical element and a popular name for performance spaces? Orpheum, palladium, rhenium. Which EM?